the first time I went overseas was with my mom and dad. They won a trip to Mexico, and I got to go to the Yucatan Peninsula, and we went to Cancun. My mom and dad won a contest for a couple to go to Cancun, and they decided to bring the children with them. So it was fascinating. I got to see Chichen Itza, which is now one of the 7 wonders of the world, the ruins there. And I got to see Mexico, which was just so vastly different than anything I had seen in the United States. I really enjoyed it, seeing another culture, seeing the ancient ruins there, and of course the beautiful beaches. It was a thrill. I absolutely loved it. Well, my second trip overseas was to Spain, and it was many, many years later, so it was like doing it all over again. It was like going for the first time again, because it was something so vastly different than going to Mexico. The best part about going overseas is just the excitement of interacting with people from other cultures, learning a little bit of their language, and experiencing their foods, even the smells of their cities and shopping areas. Well, I've been overseas a lot now. The best thing that's ever happened to me when I've been overseas, wow. I think the best thing that ever happened to us was in Costa Rica, which you're well aware of, Joy, when we were at the border of Panama trying to renew our visa, and we ran into a friend of extended family just by chance at this border crossing between Costa Rica and Panama. That was just fascinating. It really taught me how small the world is. This lady did not know our family. She had only seen pictures through one of my wife's cousins. So that was just an amazing experience to see how small this world is. Well, I enjoy both. The United States is an amazing, and the Americas are an amazing place to travel. I guess being here in Mexico, perhaps we're not technically overseas, but we're in the Americas. But I like traveling overseas more. Places like Spain and Turkey, Germany, England. It's just quite an experience to share the foods, to share conversations with people in those areas of the world. I really enjoy that. I think the food is better for you overseas, or better for our bodies. I think it's healthier than here in North America. Obviously the foods here are more processed and not as healthy for us. Overseas, the portion sizes, the servings are smaller, more reasonable, and in general the food is not as processed. Mexico. I've never been to a country where the people are nicer than they are in Mexico. People are nice everywhere you go. Turkey is high up there too. Those people are so warm and friendly. But human kindness seems to surpass all here in Mexico. It was hardest for me to communicate in Pakistan. And well, really all the stands. I've been to Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Uzbekistan. The languages there used there are just so vastly different than anything that I'm able to speak or have any experience with. So communication and the culture is so different. So even hand gestures and body language is very difficult to communicate with them until you've spent a lot of time there.